can smell it. Can you smell it? This is what you really want. I know the fishing cone's out there. I don't remember these, but this is what Mammoth Terraces is all about. Good morning and welcome to Cooley Outdoors. I am your host, Brandon Scott, and this is our second full day, I guess. Well, no, maybe third day, because we got into Mammoth at 6 o'clock. So third full day in the park, and we are starting off by walking through Midway Geyser Basin before the crowds. And today's just going to be a geyser walking day. We're going to start at Midway, and I think we'll go to Norris, maybe Paint Pot, Fountain Paint Pot that is. And then we're going to come back and spend the rest of the day in Old Faithful looking around at things and stuff and getting our fill of geyser basins. Hopefully, it'll also mean I will get more than a few long exposures of some geothermal features today. I'm hoping to get Grand Prismatic in the steam and some other things and some other stuffs. But there's no pamphlet thingy-majiggy sitting here. No pamphlet thingy-majiggy dispenser here? No. And again, it's only 4 things. Turquoise, Excelsior, Grand Prismatic, and Opal. Uh-huh. I know. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, it might just be a bunch of kids. Because they're all tussling with each other. So they might all just be 4 kids and mama dumped them for the year. Mm-hmm. What?
Paddle, paddle, paddle.
Yep. Orange, warm.
Paddling?
Huh?
Paddling?
No. Did you get a short of this?
No, I'm gonna get a short. They're walking into the steam.
Okay, I'm gonna get this then. Munchkin. See all the rivulets? All the long strands of algae? This is all mostly drainage out of Excelsior. No. I know it's warm. I know. I'll get you a picture of all the rivulets, all the strandage. Big fat caterpillar. Big fat black caterpillar and a blade of grass underneath the tree.
Oh.
Big mondo.
We get out to Firehole Drive.
Yeah.
Or canyon. There's big rock piles that need to be destroyed.
Mm-hmm. What? Oh. No? Into the steam bath we go. Good morning. You can pretend. Yeah. Yeah. I can smell it. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Where's the munchkin? I don't see the munchkin. I said, where's the munchkin? I don't see the munchkin. Somewhere down there is Excelsior, the big old crater.
Might have been stingy when he came up. But there are people that break the rule.
Mm-hmm. So Excelsior Geyser did erupt a couple times in the early days of the park, but they think it blew up so big that it just blew its plumbing out. Yep, and then it did again once in 1985 for 47 hours straight, and then killed itself again.
Huh?
It said Excelsior Geyser used to erupt all the time in the very early days of the parks up until the 1880s, 1890s, and then it blew itself out. And then in 1985, one day it decided to go off for 47 hours straight, and then it died again. And now it sits.
Did it used to be this tall?
It always used to be this big. It just used to shoot 50 feet in the air.
Oh, no, it just steams.
Now it just steams until it reconstricts itself. Who knows? And
It's still considered one of the hottest ones in the park until you get to Norris. Norris is hotter. This is
yeah, half the thermal features in Norris are above boiling by a lot. You have condensation all over all of your little hairs on your cheek.
And my glasses.
I'm getting a steam facial this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And my clothes are on with a chemical wash.
With a light sulfur and silica wash. It's good for you.
Make it a new trend.
Yep. I mean, it's an old trend. They used to do it all the time in the old days of the park before they realized, that's probably actually destroying most of the features. They used to build swimming pools next to all the basins. They'd let you put objects in the terraces at Mammoth so they would get covered in center. Gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. And yes, there's almost always at least one or two hats in the crater, just because it's so windy and people don't pay attention to the signage.
I'm usually trying to pull them out if they can.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What was that?
something in the middle just overboiled for a couple of seconds. Right there. Oh. It's out there.
I see it.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Hat?
2 hat, 3 hat. Yeah.
Doing it
There's
back.
always a couple. The rangers try and keep up, but they can only, there's only so many of them doing so many things.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a whole park to take care of.
Oh.
It's trying to overboil.
I don't think I'll get there.
I mean, when it do for days.
Cook my pasta in there.
Yeah.
Probably get
You could.
Probably
Yeah.
cook in a minute. That's how hot it is.
Yeah.
Looking south back towards Old Faithful momentarily. This next massive steam plume is going to be the Great Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the world by size of pool. Something like 150 or 180 feet across, and it's just stupendous. What's your chopstick? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No,
So-
I put some on.
So, if we have time, it probably won't happen, but if we have time, there is a trail that goes up there somewhere it's called the Midway Geyser Overlook. It's off the Fairy Falls Trail, which runs along the tree line over there, and you can look down into Grand Prismatic. It is quite pretty. That will probably have to be, I got one mustache here that's going straight up. It got frazzled in the steam bath. Are you oohed and awed and amazed yet?
Yes. So started driving out. Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's the drive in and out of Old Faithful in the morning is one of the best things ever to do.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
This is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I was kind of waiting for.
Yup. Buffalo print. See, the buffaloes are allowed to go wherever they want. They don't care.
Mm-hmm. Also the prince.
Click.
Hey, Nat, if you stop to look, you can look in there. You can actually see the bugs swimming around.
Oh, I saw the bugs, yeah.
Buffalo Prince Grand Prismatic, which is shrouded in its own vat of steam. You don't get the greatest view of Grand Prismatic from the boardwalk anyway. You really have to go up to the overlook.
And even then, it's not this time of day.
Yeah. You get some colorage now. You got some orangey
Yeah.
coming in.
Oh, yeah. You get some color.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing a little bit
yellows and
of
blues.
reflection.
Mm-hmm. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Back over at Excelsior with the sun just now coming up.
Kind of see a little bit of yellow and green.
Yeah, well, you got the orange streak coming in where the hot water's starting to drain out. Get it, Jimmy.
We should have waited a little bit longer till the sun was.
Well, I mean, once we're done running through, I'm going to come back out and go stick my tripod down on those benches and video for 15-20 minutes or so. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, we will be coming back after dinner sometime. Maybe tonight. A couple of killdeer. That way we can see everything without the steam, and when we come and do that, I'll post that video right there. Oh, it's warm. Yeah. Deep dish cheese.
That's some deep dish Chicago pizza.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah, I pointed that out to you like 2 minutes ago.
I thought I heard them, but I didn't see where they were at.
Yo, why you take a picture of the pizza? That's weird, man. So yeah, when we're done with this, I'll take the tripod from Munchkin and get a little bit of video of Excelsior and Grand Prismatic, and I'll give you guys the keys. You can go sit back in the van if you want.
There's the aminals.
I saw a tank and an elk already. Oh, is the next one Turquoise or Opal? I don't remember. Whoever's over there is kind of drained out though. Now looking north towards that stream of plume over there, I think is Fountain Paint Pots, and this is called Imperial and Sentinel Meadows up here. You can go hiking. The Fairy Falls Trail goes over there because Fairy Falls is over there. If we would go do that at some point, probably not this year, but sometime in the future, I'll post that video right there. And then you got Sentinel and Imperial Geyser Basins out there, which are a couple mile walks, but I mean it's mostly flat. If I could read the sign, I could tell you what feature this is. Look at the amount of steam coming out of Excelsior. That's just moi. It's just moi. Alright, babe, is that turquoise or opal colored? It's opal. It says it's opal. It says it's opal pool.
Not accurate.
On their outside edges.
Oh, yeah.
With a little spattering of shimmering blue.
Mm-hmm. What? Try and get you to walk to get a thumbnail. Squawk the plank. So now, by process of elimination, that makes this one turquoise. Because there's only 4 features in Midway, but they're good ones. You got them all where? Eh? Mm-hmm. Turquoise is getting some mud putt action going. Getting a little mud putt action going in the corner. It's drained way down. Are you staying out here with me, Nash?
What?
You staying out here with me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll give you the van key then. Ooh. And with that, that is Midway Geyser Basin. So now I'm going to go probably over that upwind point on Excelsior and take a video of it for 10 minutes or so. And then we'll probably go to where those benches are and attempt to shoot some Grand Prismatic, but that might not work out too well. So we might shoot one of these instead. I don't know. But thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next video.